You see me looking at the charts and stuff, but like, and I do think value is subjective, and there's non-fundamental things in which I can see value, but like, I don't. Oh, sorry, what I'm getting at, Richard. What I'm getting at is that the most important thing, if only that the most important thing, if the only thing, I had additional guidance just to be clear, but like that the mentor kind of my mentor kind of set me on the right path of like value investing is the way. You know what I mean? And and I don't take it for granted now, but at the time you do. You're like, all right, okay, okay. But then you kind of get a feel for it. Now, like looking back, I'm like hugely important that I kind of was like, it's value investing. Value investing is the way to go about that. And now I look around and I see the different styles in investing strategies that are perpetuated, and I think, oh no, I don't think these are sustainable. I'm not sure that these would support the type of goal that many folks might have, which might be maximizing returns. Not that it should be. I'm not saying that that should be anyone's goal. Certainly not. For some folks, it's not worth it. It's not. It shouldn't be the goal. But if it is, and I'm like, how do you figure that out? I know people. Then you land on Warren Buffett and stuff, but his style has evolved so much over the years. But of course, he's a great starting point. Brilliant, brilliant man, him and Munger. But I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with that, but that was I had someone who kind of pushed me in the right direction, Richard, and I'm hoping that like I can kind of like push in the right. Not you can't go into specific stuff as to like, oh, invest in this and that, but just generally speaking, I feel as though value investing's got a bad rap over the past 10 years, really, and I feel it's undeserved. And anyway, terrific question, terrific question. Like if you see my investment style video, like I call myself a value investor, and I feel like people are laughing at me. You know, like that's the type of reputation that value investing has got. And then you see people like making fun of like Michael Burry and stuff, and I mean Ryan Cohen is. I mean, I know Chewy and stuff, and people might have their opinions on like what type of company that was. But if you read Ryan Cohen's interviews and stuff, the type of stuff he talks about, like he's trumpeting free cash flow, and like I think he might be he's like a value investor at heart to a degree, right? Even in anyway, um, anyway, sorry, a lot of thoughts on value investing, and as I know other people have too. Sorry, it just popped on me, but I saw someone say this generation is obsessed with gaming. I agree with you. I agree with you. It's such a it's we've talked about this a bunch on the streams months ago. How this console cycle is different, if only because it is a major part of our culture. People can make a living off of live streaming, off of gaming. Like when I was growing up, right? Like I was a gamer, but not like hardcore gamer where like I wasn't good enough to like stream where people would watch or any of that stuff. But you're really into gaming, like the simple stuff. But there was always still that like like you'd see on like TV shows or movies, like oh gamer or something like that, or someone's still gaming when they're older, like you know what I mean, like ridiculous stuff, right? Which is ridiculous, but it's ridiculous now. Like of course people are still gaming in their 20s, 30s, 40s, and older, and you yes you literally can quit your job in game full time and make money like that's a thing, and it wasn't a thing the last console cycle, and the point just being like this was going to be a bigger console cycle because it's a part of our culture now. Sorry, and it just jumped on me, but like that's what I mean. Like this is super. Who knows? Like I feel like the gaming industry 10 years from now, like it's gonna be unrecognizable to a degree. Not completely, right? But like looking out 10 years, it's gonna be like it's messed up. It's messed up. I don't even know what it's gonna look like. Anyway, and I think that's opportunity for like a GameStop type, and I feel like Ryan Cohen understands that. And so you're saying there's a chance? Oh, so you're telling me the chance? Oh, I blow